River wisdom, learn, play, and grow. Deep in a cool, freshwater river lived Layla, a playful little otter with fur as smooth as polished pebbles. Layla loved nothing more than zooming through the water, chasing fish and splashing with her friends. Sharing the riverbank was Ananta, a sleek and friendly snake with scales the color of twilight. Ananta adored slithering around tangled roots, building forts out of leaves, and playing hide-and-seek with Layla. However, Layla and Ananta had one little problem. They loved playing so much, they hardly ever practiced their lessons. In school, Mrs. Gator, the wise old alligator with a smile like a crocodile clip, taught them fascinating things about the river, the different types of fish, the secrets hidden under lily pads, and the importance of keeping the water clean. But when test time came, Layla and Ananta's answers were as slippery as Ananta himself. One day, after a particularly low score, Layla flopped onto a smooth rock, her whiskers drooping like wilted water weeds. Ananta curled beside her, his worried scales glinting in the sunlight. "Why can't we be good at school and have fun?" he sighed. Suddenly, a gentle voice rumbled from behind. "Is everything all right, little ones?" It was Mrs. Gator, her eyes full of concern. Layla and Ananta poured out their hearts, explaining their love for play and their struggle with school. Mrs. Gator listened patiently, a tiny smile playing on her lips. Finally, she said, "Imagine a river flowing too fast. What happens?" Layla thought for a moment. "It crashes over rocks, washes away everything in its path, and becomes messy." "Exactly," croaked Mrs. Gator. "Now imagine the river is completely still. What happens?" Ananta scrunched his brow. "The water gets dirty, the plants die, and the fish can't breathe." Mrs. Gator nodded. "A happy river needs a balance, a time for playful currents, and a time for calm waters. Your days can be like that too. Some time for learning new things, like the secrets of the river, and some time for splashing and slithering, the things you love." Layla and Ananta looked at each other, a spark of understanding lighting up their eyes. That day, they made a plan. Every morning, they would dedicate time to studying with Mrs. Gator, learning about the whispers of the wind through the reeds and the secrets hidden beneath pebbles. Then, in the afternoons, the river would be their playground. They practiced their math questions by the river together. Then, after that, they practiced their diving skills and built forts out of reeds, even created a game of tag around the lily paths. Soon, Layla and Ananta found their days flowing perfectly. They learned fascinating things and laughed till their bellies ached. Their tests improved, and most importantly, they discovered the joy of a balanced life. After all, dear listener, just like a river, a happy life needs a healthy mix of learning, playing, and everything in between. Dear little listeners, just like Layla and Ananta, remember that a balanced life is essential. Balance your playtime with learning, chores, and work. By doing so, you'll find joy in the secrets of the world, the thrill of play, and the satisfaction of a job well done. So, embrace the river's wisdom, learn, play, and grow, and you'll create a harmonious, fulfilling life, just like the perfect balance of a healthy river.